Drop the knife!
In just a few short moments, a car stop, a wandering man, or a sudden turn can be the difference between life and death. From high-speed chases to dangerous standoffs, let's take a look back at shocking cases where every decision had irreversible consequences. On the morning of June 17, 2018, a 911 call set off a tense confrontation with a man who had previously been a victim of police violence. But this time, he was the one 4 officers struggled to subdue.
You're fucked up! Oh, 37 headquarters, shots fired, shots fired! Back up, back up. 3137 headquarters. Come on, come on, man.
Once a victim of the police, Arnold carries unhealed wounds, and this time, he's the one who explodes. Compensation may end a case, but it can't erase lingering wounds, and sometimes they come back in unexpected ways. On February 22, 2019 in Little Rock, Arkansas, Officer Charles Starks spotted a vehicle that had been reported stolen. He signaled the vehicle to stop and asked the driver to get out and check.
Get out of the car. Dude, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
The driver was Bradley Blackshirt, 30. Instead of cooperating, he barricaded himself in the car, then suddenly stepped on the gas, pushing Officer Starks forward.
Get out of the car, dude. Just get out of the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Starks kept shouting stop, but to no avail. In a few short seconds, 15 shots rang out. Blackshirt fell on the spot.
Get in the car! Hands up! Hands up! Don't f***ing move! Don't f***ing move! Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at.
An internal investigation later concluded that Officer Starks had violated policy by intentionally standing in front of a moving vehicle, something that is prohibited under the use of force protocol. 15 shots fired, 1 dead, and 1 officer out of a job. His actions were quick, but the consequences were long-lasting. Did Starks not understand the rules? Or did he deliberately ignore them to use his gun? And what would you have done if you were in his shoes? On March 21, 2022, Santa Fe police received an emergency call about a violent incident. Shortly after, they spotted the suspect's vehicle on Interstate 25. He didn't stop and sped away at high speed, leading police on a chase. Minutes later, a well-timed pit sent him crashing into the median, and it was all over.
Put your hands up!
A decisive action. The suspect was restrained on the spot. The car was destroyed on the road.
You got him. Get out! Clear that car! Clear that car!
No, there's no one else in the car.
Quick!
I'm really fucked up here. I can't even walk. Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
You realize how many people you could have killed?
Violence starts with a stupid act and ends up being very costly. Do you think the police did the right thing?
It's any other way to go to Cincinnati, right?
You can't walk on the highway.
I'm sorry for that.
So you got any ID on you?
No, man.
You don't have any ID? Where you coming from?
Dayton.
You're coming from Dayton?
On March 29, 2016, in Glendale, Colorado, a seemingly normal traffic stop turned into a life-and-death confrontation. As the police prepared to search him, the suspect suddenly pulled out a large knife and attacked him.
I'm gonna pat you down, bro. Give me!
He pulled out a knife, was shot down, but still tried to fight back. It wasn't until police backup arrived that everything ended.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me, man!
Get down!
Get down on the ground!
You got a van behind you! Knife! Get down! Drop the knife! Drop it!
Don't touch it or I'll do it again, you understand me?
411, we got a northbound shutdown.
A small infraction, a knife, and a murder mystery are revealed. Is he trying to escape or is he looking for closure?
Thanks, guys.
April 15th in Escambia County, Florida. A traffic stop that seemed routine turned into chaos. The red car sped away on Highway 29, dragging the entire highway into a tense chase.
Get back on 29. Just a bag of black powder.
Go ahead to 1161 Airport northbound, still on 29.
East on Hope, east on Hope.
Airport, he's on hold.
Going towards Old Alabama. Give it a track. South Old Palafox.
A reckless acceleration. He revved the engine and ran away, disregarding the danger to pedestrians and police.
Lima Floor, Whiskey, still southbound. Palafox. Headed towards the end of 29. 218 and 26 on 218 and 26 on monitor. And I heard the white powder.
The driver, a black man wearing a white hoodie and red pants, was arrested at the scene. Police found a gun and several bags of suspected drugs in the car. He is facing a series of charges: drug possession, escape, tampering with evidence, and reckless driving. One escape, and a slew of charges. Do you think he acted out of fear, or because he had too much to hide?
I'm tripping a little bit before the highway patrol, okay?
On April 6, 2021, in Forsyth County, Georgia, a high-speed chase suddenly ensued when police spotted a man driving with a suspended license. But that was just the beginning.
Try to steer him into stopping. Good for a pit.
Everybody north 13, 16. 2 units closest, continue.
We're at 106, and we're going under Union Hill right now.
Next week, 106. Radio, like that, not run, don't take his range. You can get the bikes right now.
Alright, he just threw something out of the window under the information sign, just past Mendoza.
The driver, Jansen Cardell Jones, not only did not stop, but also continued to throw bags of suspected drugs out of the car window. The chaotic scene caused many other vehicles to panic and avoid the road.
Radio confirming the tag. We got Tango Alpha Charlie 7795.
Just for that return back to the Toyota Tundra out of Columbia County.
Alright, so. Alright, so. Tell them I'll back off and let them do their thing. flipped and rolled and hit the wall.
Clear on 41.
Holy shit!
75, ready for 225, everybody else. Go back in the county on the
After a precise pit from the police, the car lost control and stopped. Jones was restrained on the spot without being able to resist.
Lift your hands! Get out! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now!
Why didn't you stop whenever I was trying to pull you over the first time?
I got warrants! Hey, you see this patch on my arm right here? What's that say? It says a not fucking around crew. That's what that says.
Wanted for drug possession, Jones now faces dozens of charges: fleeing, dangerous driving, possession of stolen property, and driving while intoxicated.
That's it.
All right, well, let me explain something to you real quick before I talk to you anymore. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay.
Running away might save you a few minutes, but the price you pay later will be much greater. What do you think? Is this reckless behavior, or is it desperate? How many years in prison do you think he deserves? Comment 1 if you think more than 10 years, or 2 if you think leniency is warranted.
911. Yes, hi, this is at the Mukes Home Museum at 1007 R Street. I just came to do a house check, and there is a gentleman walking the yard, and my basement window and my carriage house window has been broken.
Okay.
He is there currently on site, appears to be Caucasian, dark beard. He was wearing sweats. He's in the yard right now. I need an officer dispatched immediately.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Is this a house or is this a business?
It's both. It's the Victorian home on Tulare and R Street that's owned by the city of Fresno.
Okay. And so white male, dark beard, how old is he approximately?
I'm guessing 20s, 30s.
Okay. And what color sweater or jacket?
It's a black hoodie, black pants.
Uh-huh. And you found which window's broken?
There's the carriage house window and then the basement window, and he has a knife in his hand as well.
On January 13th, 2022 in Fresno, police responded to a report of a disturbance at the Mu Home Museum. When they arrived, the glass door was shattered, and the suspect, Edgar Morphin Mendoza, was still inside.
Unit, we've got somebody that's most likely inside the Mukes home. We've got a broken window near the basement, and the RP has not seen him leave. 1 Edward, 13 to 1 David, he's coming out. Get on the ground! 1 Edward, 13, making contact with not compliant. Get on the ground!
Mendoza did not respond. Despite the nails embedded in his body, a sign of his confusion, the police tried to persuade him to stop, but their efforts were in vain.
Lay down! You're gonna get tased. Lay down. Okay, ugly, lay down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. We're gonna tase you. Walk 1 more step. Do it. 1 Edward, taser deployed.
On the ground. On the ground.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! 2 Edward, he's got a hammer.
Ignoring the request, Mendoza immediately swung his hammer at the officers. This was when everyone was on edge.
1 Edward!
In a split second, the police had to act. Gunshots rang out. Mendoza collapsed on the museum steps, ending the incident in dramatic fashion. A man with a weapon in his hand, uncooperative despite being wounded, and only one way to resolve the dire situation.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! 2 Edward, he's got a hammer.
When an individual loses control, violence escalates. Do the police have enough safer options? Or are we left with only one answer?
Copy and secure.
Affirm.
Hey, police department!
In the middle of a peaceful morning in Albuquerque, a man wanders the streets, knife in hand. And within minutes, things turn tragically unpredictable.
Hey, put down the knife!
Put it down!
Drop the knife!
Drop it!
Police approached and told him to stop. But Claude Trevino, who has a history of mental illness, immediately ran away.
San Mateo Marquette now. What's that?
San Mateo Marquette now.
Hey, you need to drop the knife!
A stun gun was used, but to no avail. In a tense moment, Trevino suddenly turned, brandishing a knife and charging straight at the police.
Fucking knife!
The two officers were forced to open fire. Trevino collapsed and was rushed to the hospital but died. A sad ending for both sides. One lost his life, the other was haunted for the rest of his career.
If you could say...
San Mateo Marquette blocking, 10 from 1543.
And then he threw the knife at him.
Their best response is going to be from the Morphin San Mateo, heading southbound as they can.
For police, every situation is an unknown. And sometimes, split-second decisions can change lives. Do you think there could have been a better way to handle this situation? Leave your thoughts below.
South of Jet Asphalt, how much is that?
Fleeing down US 167, the red sedan swerved as if trying to escape the world. But a sudden turn from the police brought the driver to a halt. Not just because of the speed, but because of the series of secrets behind the wheel.
Maximum. He's way in front of that.
Troder sped up and weaved aggressively, putting pressure on the patrol car. The police kept their distance, waiting for an opportunity to end this dangerous situation.
Right lane coming at you. Right lane. Slow it down. It's a single vehicle from at you. Traffic moderate. I get the point spike. Alright, spike were unsuccessful on spike. Still primary. Good. Have it both. Good spike. And they're advising good spike, so you can't get him taken care of. TDI.
Show me your hands, do it now! Show me your hands!
One final, powerful pit ended the chase. Troder lost control, spun, and came to a stop, forcing him to surrender. With the suspect in custody, police discovered he was driving with a suspended license and, crucially, had 4 other warrants in the system, revealing a lengthy escape route. The initial minor offense quickly led to the holy grail of the wanted list. Troder decided to do whatever it took to get away. But when the scales tipped, the law had an answer. A runaway with a suspended license eventually unlocks the mystery of 4 outstanding warrants. The runaway journey can't last forever.
Adam, out of here. 79 north.
On May 8, 2025, an unmarked Ford Escort caught the eye of Arkansas police. The order to stop was given, but the driver slammed the gas and fled, sparking a breathless chase across multiple areas. The relentless pursuit had begun.
1037. We are going down Rutgers towards Oklahoma, I believe. It's a red Ford passenger car, no 28. Looks like one odd. Speed 68. Still on Rutgers, coming up the Texas road. He might have, no, he's still going. We're on a dirt road going back towards 271, I believe. Looks like he threw something. It's not marked. He stayed on Gary. We're still south, I guess. He just crashed out. He just crashed out. He's on foot. On foot. We're going across.
The driver tore through a thick cloud of dust, speeding onto the highway before turning onto a tree-lined road. Losing control, he crashed into a roadside pole, but still dared to flee on foot from the scene.
Get on the ground, motherfucker!
After confirmation, driver Michael Dwayne Richardson voluntarily surrendered the following evening. 2 bail amounts of $250 and $1,980 were set, and he has since been released. But is this truly the end of his legal troubles?